Hey out there YouTube, Larry Reed here. I'm going to be doing a quick review this morning on a soap I received from Joey Knowles from the West Share Review. I want to first thank you, Joey, for sending this out to me. I want to give this soap a pretty good fair video review and let the people out there know what it's all about. So I've taken the bowl and I have taken and heat it up. I had to take the little soap samples that he'd given me out of the bag, and I had to form it in the bottom of my bowl. And I've had it kind of soaking a little bit, as you can see in there, trying to get a little bit of softness back in it so it's easier to scuttle this. So what I'm going to do is now, Joey out there was really generous and decided to send this out to a handful of us out there in West Share Review Society, and I was able to get his sample about a week ago, and I've been really bad about not getting this video done sooner because I've been in the midst of one heck of a bathroom remodel, and I should have gotten to it sooner, but unfortunately, there was other things that had to be done. Being military and trying to get that done at the same time is kind of a trick as it is. Now, the soap I'm using right here, he sent it to me, he said it was unscented. I don't exactly think it's completely unscented. It's got a nice little kind of a menthol-y type smell. But all in all, it's got a very pleasant smell, very, very clean. He sent me an ingredients list here. It's from Murphs Crafts, and I'm assuming it's up there near him, up there in I believe it's Idaho, Iowa. I have to check the packaging. I'm sorry, Joey. Coconut oil, lard, water, sodium hydroxide, shaved butter, cocoa butter, olive oil, and shaved soap pieces. Very handmade. With that, the website form, I'll also put this in the bottom of the description, www.murphs-crafts.com, and you guys can go out there and check them out. Now, I've been whipping this up and got a pretty decent peak on there. Now I don't have a lot to shave, which is probably a good thing, so we'll do a quick shave here. Oh yeah, that goes on nice. Not bad. It's got a nice slickness to it. Now I've prepped with a hot shower already, and so this, when I do these soap reviews, I don't use anything out of the ordinary. That it's because sometimes I use a pre-shave, sometimes I don't. But if I'm going to use a soap that somebody's let me try out, I try not to do any of that. I just want the blade that I normally use, the razor that I normally use, on a shave that I normally do. I want to give all the credit to the soap. So truth be told is that if I'm shaving here and I nick myself, it's because of the soap. It's not necessarily because of the blade. And it definitely puts the soap on the spotlight. It makes it work. The soap was kind of hard to form in my bowl. I had to put a in the microwave for a little bit, about 20 seconds or so, to kind of get it soft so I can mold it to the bottom of the bowl, because the soap is fairly chunky in there. So if you do that with a harder soap like that, especially a sample, be really careful not to, it may not feel initially hot, but the center is definitely cooked. Now, it's not bad, but boy, those peaks have fallen really bad. I don't normally have a thick, lush lather on here, so this is definitely, I don't know. I particularly don't like a soap that falls apart that quickly. Now it's pretty evident in the initial application. You could see the peaks were breaking down a little bit. But right now, I mean, even though they've broken down, it's still really slick. Now, normally I do a 3-pass shave, but I don't think I'm probably going to get a 3-pass shave. For those who are wondering, I'm using my normal blade of choice, which is a lattice, and my Mercur Future is my razor. I guess in all the lingo, I call this a razor and the blade. So the lattice blades I particularly like, so this is definitely giving the soap a chance to work. Yeah, I mean, it goes on decent, but then it seems to me that I might have been wrong reason. My face might have been a little too wet initially, and probably started breaking down the soap a little bit. Seems to be staying on there pretty well right there. This is actually pretty good, seeing as being military and everything. I have to shave every single day, so this soap seems like it would handle up pretty well to an everyday shave. Reason being is because I had to shave yesterday, and I am working on less than a day's worth of growth, so this typically gets a little bit dicey. Especially shaving, because there's really not a lot of hair for me to cut. So nicks happen a little bit more often than they should. But I had to say this morning, not a one. Well, Joey, I had to say that is not bad at all. That is really good. Okay. After that is not too bad. The soap, I had to give it a 7, and the reason why, maybe a 7.5. The reason why I say that is because the quality of the soap, at least with my opinion, and this is no slam. This is an honest review of the soap. The soap with me has to maintain some sort of peak to it. There's good soaps and bad soaps, but this one it does really well on my face. However, as you can see, the soap is breaking down a little bit, and that's not necessarily a good thing. You want to keep it whipped up. So for me to shave with this all through, if I had to do a 3-pass shave, I'd have to constantly whip this back up, and you can whip this back in, but unfortunately it's just, for some it's painstaking. Me, girl. But with that being said, you know, it does whip back up into a nice good peak. Just that you gotta keep working with it. The peaks will fall later on. But with that being said, Joey, thank you very much for your generosity, sir. I appreciate it. It is really nice of you to at least let me, or one teeny weeper. It's really nice to get a chance to try something else. I always like artisan soaps, regardless of who's out there. I like to at least give them a shot and see what they're all about. Once again, thank you. If you can, check out www.murphs-crafts.com. I'll put a link at the bottom of the video for you guys to try out. If you want to go to their website and try them out. So once again, thank you very much. You all have a great day.